Oh shit. Okay, let's do it. I got everything going. 25. Blah, 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 blah. Let's be alright. Whoa! Hello, people. Welcome back to another Game and Chill session by your good friend Chad Marco. Hold up, I'm already fucking up. I might restart this. Lord, that's the bad thing about this game. Anytime I go over here, it's gonna click out. Great jank. Why it look like that? Whatever. Welcome back to Game and Chill by your good friend Chad Marco. I'm your host, Chad Marco. So I'm gonna be playing a little bit of Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines. I will not be beating this game. So this is gonna be chopped up and made into adventures more than likely for the gaming channel. So just a little backstory. I played this game. I beat this game years ago, and I remember when I beat it, I had a great time playing it. Really great time. But over the course of years, every now and then I would download it and try to get back into it. I can never get back into this game the way that I did the first time. And I've tried many times, and I never could. There's something about this game where it's like, and it could just be me, but when you first play it and you get past the jankiness of it, it hooks you. It hooks you so well, and you just want to keep playing and playing and playing. But every time I try to play it after that, I just can't get past the jank. So just no way I'm gonna be beating this game. But because it is October and I'm playing horror games, and this game is more action, but it's still horror adjacent, I thought it'd be interesting to play it and just to see like if I could maybe get back into it a little bit. But every time I've tried in the past, it's been very hard. But I do like the game. Had a great time when I played it the first time, but I could never get back into it. But I don't know if I call this game a cult classic. It's pretty popular, but I guess at this point it's old now. It's pretty old, so maybe for like this generation, not so much, but for my generation, this was definitely like a popular PC title. But I think it kind of, like, a lot of people, I'm not gonna say with gate kept, but again, it's the jank. I feel like the jank of it kind of pushed some people away. But it's definitely an interesting game. It's a vampire game, if you didn't notice. Mars, welcome to the stream. I was playing this game a lot earlier this year. Incredibly good atmosphere, and the girls in this game are very hot. True. This is back when they didn't mind putting hot bitches in video games, so we at least get to enjoy that. Renowned Rubik's, what's up? Hope you're doing good. I just hit 5 a.m. where I'm at. I'm off to work, taking the bus. I'm in London. I feel for you, man. I'm glad that I don't have to take the bus to go to work. That I can just drive there. Man, people getting stabbed in the neck, taking public transportation. Oh, man. All right, so you can answer questions to decide the type of vampire you would play as, or you can just go directly to the character sheet. We're going to go to the character sheet here. When I beat this game years ago, I was Gangrel. I do remember that much. I was a male Gangrel. So you have the Bruja. The Bruja are passionate idealists and rebels more likely to fight for their rights than write protest songs in life. Most Brujas sought social change, and in Undeath, most clan members commonly seek the creation of a vampiric utopia. As militant radicals, they are renowned for their combat skills, but are also more likely to frenzy due to their hot-bloodedness, so to speak. They receive a +1 to their brawl skills, but are penalized with a -2 to all frenzy checks due to their zealous nature. So they have different clans or classes. Gangrels are wild loners that are most in tune with the beast within. I think that's probably why I chose the Gangrel, because that part right there resonated with me. Wild loners that are most in tune with the beast within. That's definitely me, right? The Malkavian, they're very interesting. They're like the schizophrenic vampires. The female version is pretty sexy too. Lord, look at that. Malkavians are known as lunatics because of their ability to hear voices of insight and subject others to their insanity through their discipline. Dementation. The world appears much different to the Malkavian than it does to sane clans, though the extent of a Malkavian's madness depends on the individual. So when you play as a Malkavian, the game is quite different because the Malkavians are basically like schizophrenic lunatics, and so they see things, they hear things, and so yeah, the way you interact with the world or perceive the world is different when you use the Malkavians, and that's the interesting thing about using them though. So it's not just them saying that in the clan description, like that's literally how you play. Right? It's basically like the schizophrenic class, and that's what's funny about it. The Nosferatu, another interesting class. A big thing in this game is that you have to conceal your vampiric nature. Like you can't just go around doing vampire stuff in front of people. There are designated areas where you can just freely do your vampire shit, but in general, like doing like the hub areas in the cities where people are at or cops, you can't. And so the Nosferatu, their appearance by itself is an infraction of the Masquerade. So you can't even just walk around normally. So when you use the Nosferatu, you have to traverse using like the underground tunnels and the sewers and stuff like that. So I don't know, like I've never used Nosferatu. It seems like it'd be an interesting play style because you're forced to avoid humanity more than the other classes. But I don't know, it just seems like such a handicap. I feel like this is like something you play just for like the unique experience of it. But I feel like you probably miss out on like the core game using Nosferatu because you just have to avoid the surface or the like normal society so much. Toreador pictures themselves as the Aristes and visionaries, and they value the high society mentality that the Camarilla reinforces. Of all clans, the Toreador are the most connected to the mortal world through arts and entertainment. Toreador are beautiful creatures, svelte and seductive, and move almost effortlessly through the society of the living. So they're like the opposite of the Nosferatu. I'm thinking about using like one of the homosexual clans, right? Like, one of the, I call these the homosexual clans. Like these are like the Twilight vampires right here. I'm thinking about using one of them because like you have the badass vampires, the Bruja and the Gangrel. Then you have I guess I'll put the Malkavian in the badass category too. And then Nosferatu are kind of in a league of their own. They're just monsters. And then the ones at the bottom, those are the ones that are like the Twilight vampires, the pretty boys that use like blood magic and stuff like that. It'd be like the opposite of what I used the first time I played, you know? Because I was like a brute that first time. The Ventru, truly the upper echelons of society, the Ventru are seen as the honorable and virtuous leaders of the Camarilla. They wholeheartedly support the Masquerade, influencing the mortal and undead worlds to help them maintain the Masquerade as well as garner support for themselves. Clan Ventru is an exclusive and powerful gathering of immortals, and even the lowliest initiate of Clan Ventru can expect special treatment in kindred society. I want that. I want to be Chad for once in my life. Can I just be Chad? Lord. Oh, the girl. Oh, shit. Okay, damn. Not bad. Not bad. I don't know, though. What do you guys think? What do you use to emulate these games, bro? Well, this isn't emulated. This is just a PC game. This game never came out on console. I wonder if they could have like ported this to console. Now that I think about it, but yeah, I don't think this was ever this was ever a console game. So yeah, it doesn't require emulation. But if I'm emulating like PS1, PS2, use like I think PSCX2, some shit like that. Nosferatu is literally the sub 5 experience. Yeah, pretty much. And the Ventru is the opposite. It's the Chad. I was Gangrel. Like, I feel like being Gangrel and Bruja is like being like just an average dude, right? A gym sale. This is the gym sale class, Gangrel. That's what I chose appropriately. I kind of want to be Chad though, because I don't know. I want to see what that special treatment looks like. I want to see what that's about. Oh yeah, I named him Vlad Marco. I thought it'd be appropriate. All right. I like how the music just turned off. Now I feel lonely. So let me see attributes. Okay, let's see. Yeah, so these are like your different stats that you can invest points into. Let's see, charisma measures your character's ability to sway others through personality. Important part of the persuasion feat. Manipulation measures your character's ability to exploit people and events. Appearance indicates the physical attractiveness of your character. Appearance is the foundation of the seduction feat. Yeah, this is gonna be a Chad for sure. Appearance and charisma. We're going right for it. Mental perception measures your character's awareness of surroundings, range combat, and inspection feats. Intelligence, your character's ability to learn, think, and remember. Research and intimidation feats. Wits measures the sharpness of your character's mind. Defense and hacking. Perception, inspection, wits. I guess I'll go wits. Talents. Let me see. Intimidation measures your character's ability to instill fear. Subterfuge, conceal their motives. The feat of seduction. Yeah, we going dark triad, Chad. Let's do it. Brawl, dodge, avoid taking damage. Okay. All right, skills, firearms, melee, security, stealth, security. Dude, like I feel like in any game that I play, no matter what, I always want to is it ever a bad thing to invest in security? Because you're gonna have locked doors and chests everywhere. I feel like that's just like the standard thing that every character needs, man. Okay, knowledge is computer, finance, evaluate the market value of items for the haggle fee. Oh yeah, we getting that money. Investigation, okay, scholarship, research and persuasion feats, computer. Okay, I'll do finance and scholarship. All right, disciplines, dominate, fortitude, presence, can strike mortal fear, reduce enemies' effectiveness in combat. Fortitude allows amazing displays of preternatural constitution, guarantees a certain amount of damage for every incoming attack. Dominate. Level 3, suicide. What? The superior strength of the vampiric mind allows your character to control the mind's weaker kind and even some kindred. Oh. Yeah, that sounds cool. All right, is that it? We good? We good to go? What's going on, man? Let's do it. Oh, this guy's a freak. Handcuffs. Oh, do I need to just buy handcuffs? Well, for what? You know, I have condoms that I'm probably never going to use. Speaking of condoms, was that condom brand Italian Stallion? Now, we're definitely going to see jank here and there. So, like, one thing I noticed when I did my little test run is like sometimes the character models are like shaking and shit. You're going to see all kinds of it, though. Whoa, damn. Oh yeah, and the voices sound weird too. It's a lot of again, plenty of jank. We'll work through it.
It's unfortunate that the affair that gathers us together tonight is a troubling one. We are here because the laws that bind our society, the laws that are the
This sucks.
have been broken. As prince, I use my
Speaking of
rights to grant or
sexy
deny the kingdom of
characters.
this city the privilege of siring. Many of you have come to me seeking permission, and I have endorsed some of these requests. However, the accused that sits before you tonight was not refused permission. Indeed, my permission was never sought at all. They were caught shortly after the embrace of this child. It pains me to announce the sentence.
Oh no.
Up to tonight, I considered the accused
Don't do it. She's hot.
an upstanding member of our organization. But as some of you may know, the penalty for this transgression is death.
Oh damn.
Know that I am no more adjudicator than I am a
Yeah.
servant to the law.
So basically, that girl that I was having sex with, she turned me into a vampire
To our community,
without permission.
must adhere to the code that binds our society, lest we endanger all of our blood. Forgive me.
So the vampires in this world, well, most of them anyway, they act in a very organized manner where they try to conceal their existence. And so anybody that puts in jeopardy their, that jeopardizes the concealment of their existence
Without a sire, most child
could be executed or punished in other ways, basically. And she got whacked
and most important,
immediately.
the laws they must obey. Therefore, I have decided that this is bullshit. If Mr. Rodriguez would let me finish, I have decided to let this kindred live. They shall be instructed in the ways of our kind and be granted the same rights. Let no one say I am unsympathetic to the plights and causes of this community.
Hey!
These proceedings, and I hope their significance is not.
So he was going to kill me too,
Good evening.
but because of the outcry of the other vampires, he decided, well, damn, like, fuck, I guess I gotta let him go. Well, the game already freeze. It lasted longer than I thought. My God.
Your sire, tragic. My apologies. But you see, there is a strict code of conduct that all of us must adhere to if we wish to survive.
We look like
When
brothers.
anyone breaks these laws, they undermine the well.
God, look at these. Look at the walk animation. Look at the character models. Boy, you gotta love the early 2000s, man.
Directly responsible for your subsequent behavior. So, what I'm offering is not
His body is so long.
but the opportunity to transcend the fate woven by your sire. This is your trial. You will be brought to Santa Monica. There you will meet an agent by the name of Mercurio. He will provide the details of your labor. I've shown you great clemency. Prove it was more than a wasted gesture, fledgling. Don't come back until you do. Good evening.
Okay. Wait a minute. Use the mouse, look around, left click to continue. Okay. Woo! Oh, this guy.
Then they just plop you out here like a naked baby in the woods. How about that? Look, kiddo, it's probably a lot for you to take in, so why don't you let me show you the ropes? What do you say?
Yeah, sure.
What's important is I'm offering help.
Do you find LaCroix to be a compelling character? Who is LaCroix? Was he the guy that was about to order my execution?
Youngsters these days. Well, your funeral, kiddo. But keep a couple things in mind before you go. Now, these lessons aren't just for your benefit, so listen up. First, the Masquerade. You're gonna be hearing a lot about this, so let me sum up real quick. Sure, you're a vampire. Great. Keep it to yourself, okay? It's easier that way, trust me. That's the Masquerade. Keeping Vampire secret.
Keep it to yourself.
Easy peasy. Now, if you violate the masquerade, if you run around spooking humans or whatever, you make things harder on all of us. Then all of us get pissed off and come after you. And you end up like your cider there, staked and baked. Comprende, kiddo? Right on. Next, humanity. Being a vampire isn't the end of the road. You think life was hard? Just wait. Now you're half beast, half man, and it ain't quite an easy fit. You're gonna be fighting that beast for the rest of your days every time you get into it. Whenever you kill an innocent, you feed the beast a little more, and it grows a little stronger. After a while, the beast can take over and you'll go wild and have to be put down like a rabid dog. So, you know, fight it. Don't be a homicidal maniac. That'll help with the masquerade, too. See how it all comes together? Ain't that nice?
This is some cool vampires. They're like, hey, just don't kill innocent people and hide being a vampire. Damn.
Have no blood saddle, kiddo. Imagine you're feeling that thirst.
They're so civilized.
Get it where you can.
Yeah, the British guy. I mean, I haven't played the game in a long time, so I can't quite remember.
See you feeding. They'll flip out and cause you to break the masquerade.
You know, to me, he comes across as being like pretty generic from what I remember. Like just a generic, pompous,
Don't drain them dry. See, that's giving in to
elite, as they would say.
grip on your humanity and you lose control. There we go again. Oh,
But I don't think he was really created to be a likable character, to be honest.
righteous. Now, ship off like a good little soldier. If you pull this off, come downtown to the last round and I'll tell you how jacked this whole situation is. Until then, good luck. Or maybe I should just say, nice knowing you, kiddo.
Okay. So there's like a whole tutorial mission, but I skipped it and just got the basics.
Hello, LA. You're up way past your bedtime, aren't you?
Okay, so this is the apartment. This is the apartment that you live in. Now I don't know. I'm supposed to be like what do they call it? Trudeau or some shit. But why am I living in this shitty apartment? Like I need to upgrade, bro. God. Okay. I really do not like playing games on keyboard, man, at all. In fact, I think when I first played this game, I mapped the keys to my gamepad. But I don't feel like doing all this shit now. A bag of blood from only the finest human specimens. Drinking it restores blood points. How many do I have? Oh, 3? Okay. Well, shit. Let me get it all, man. We hitting the town. What we got? Pizza. You know, one thing that would bother me about being a vampire is that I guess it depends on the lore, but you can't eat food anymore, right? Like regular food would just make you sick. Like, is that all, like, can you only drink blood? That just sounds so terrible. Like, I know that vampires love blood. It's their life force. It's how they survive. They need it. I get it. I got you. Normal watch. But still, it's like no matter what your favorite food is, being able to only eat that for the rest of your life would be kind of depressing, bro. So it's like, let's just say my favorite food was pepperoni pizza. Okay, great. But I can only eat pepperoni pizza for the rest of my life? Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just seemed kind of crazy, bro. But I guess, you know, in vampire lore, you have like different types of blood. Oh, this is female blood, male blood, black, African blood, Caucasian blood, Asian blood. But we're still talking pizza then, like pepperoni pizza, beef pizza. It just seems terrible to be so limited. Being a vampire wouldn't be so bad if can I just eat a pizza and not throw it up immediately? That's all I'm saying. Like, can I just eat it just to eat it for old time's sake? Oh God, look at this computer, man. Oh man, how do I get out of here? Can I just okay? The password for the computer is sunrise. Keep the cash in the drawer. It's yours. I dropped you an email with my address. Come over after you get settled. Mercurio. Okay. What's on TV?
Los Angeles Coast Police earlier this morning was towed into the port of Los Angeles.
What's on the TV? Justin, what's going on, man? I'll put it in the playlist to watch in the morning. Black Sail, what up? Can there be fat vampires? See, that's what I'm saying. Have we ever seen a fat vampire? Wasn't there a fat vampire in the Blade movie? Like that? Wasn't there? Yeah, I think there was a fat one in Blade, one of the Blade movies. Like it was like a fat vampire, and they used like what was it? Like some type of UV light on him to torture him to get him to talk or something like that. Okay. Murrieta. Keegan. Yeah. Going through your mail.
You got some change, mister?
Get a job, pissant. What are my powers? Dominate, strength, bloodlust. Can I dominate him? Okay. Hey, we're already feeding. Whoa! Almost. All right. So, yeah, and so yeah, a part of controlling your vampiric nature is that you don't want to go around killing innocent people, because it'll make the beast within you grow stronger, and then you'll start the frenzy, which means I don't think I ever had an issue with that, but I think what it does is that your character will like randomly attack humans, which causes it hard, which makes it harder for you to conceal your identity from society, which means you'll be violating the Masquerade, which means enough violations and you're dead. Hey, look at me. I'm in the world of vampires. Wait, I'm the vampire. All right. Let's not waste time, though. Normally, I would go on a little tour of the city, but I want to go ahead and start getting some guns and shit. Did I say hello, Black Sail? I'm not sure. But Black Sail is here. The man himself. Dropped a new video an hour ago. I got to remember this to sub. I need to sub to all the incels. Oh boy.
I'm Mercurio. You're the guy LaCroix sent to pick up the explosives.
LaCroix.
What? No. I got a record back east on Heat Day. Don't touch that phone. No goddamn cops. What is this lump? Is this my rib? Oh, holy shit. My rib is poking through my side? Oh, I'm all numb. You gotta look and tell me.
You got 5 minutes to live, tops.
All right. Jeez. You think you were the one laying here with his guts hanging out? It was that freaking chemist. Guy mixes up speed, his crew sells it. Occasionally does explosives. I set up a drop. I show up at the beach with the money, right? 4 of these guys, they come out of nowhere. Junky pricks hit me with a bat. It feels like I got a friggin' horse kicking it. Those cocksuckers beat me rotten, left me for a stiff. I had to crawl to my car, crawl my ass up here. The vamp blood's the only thing holding me together.
That was a badass whipping.
They got the money, they got the astrolite. Those small-time sons of bitches live out in a dump on the beach. 4 or 5 of them. The one's got the explosives is Dennis. Got my money too, that prick. Laying in a pool in my own blood and you want friggin' directions. Right, all right. Down the street, in the parking garage, stairs down to the beach. On the right. Those better not be some of my last words. You gotta get it back from him. Maybe reason with him, maybe break in. I don't know. I want to kill him. Do whatever you people do. I blew it, I know.
Okay, is there anything?
One more thing.
Of course.
I mean it. You tell anyone about this, I'm dead. I'm begging you. I got a way of getting people what they need. you don't say anything, I can help you out.
Okay. So he basically he did like some type of deal, or was trying to do a deal, and they jumped his ass and took the stuff and kept the money. Classic finesse, right? And he wants me to get it back. He's connected with the vampires though. I think he's a ghoul. And you know, a ghoul is what happens when a vampire gives a human their blood. It gives them like a, it basically makes them like a like superhuman, but not quite a vampire. So it's not like transforming somebody into a vampire. It's just like giving them superhuman ability. And you know, and within the vampire lore, the whole purpose of having a ghoul is to have a servant, like somebody that can watch over your coffin during the day, run errands for you, stuff like that. So he's a ghoul, but he got his ass whooped, and I gotta go fix the problem. Homage. Welcome to the stream. We're just playing some vampire. Oh Lord.
Through that chain link gate and up those stairs.
What?
Those men you're looking for. Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Is she a Malkavian? I remember this little group here. These are like people who got turned into vampires, but they're not really a part of the in crowd, so to speak. So they kind of just band together on the beach and listen to bad indie rock music. Oh shit! I gotta make sure I don't press the wrong button and murder somebody. I'm not used to keyboard gaming.
You know who the head vampire is? If the head vampire dies, we all become human again, right?
Oh shit! If he's killed with the holy stake, sure, interested in purchasing it.
Okay, but first I have another question. How about blood transfusions? If I get a full blood transfusion, I can become human again, right?
If it's unicorn blood.
Corn blood? I'll buy it. I'll buy it. I'm gonna go get some money. Come back in a little while.
Can I really get some money off this food?
You have any of those items you mentioned?
uh,
I'll buy as much as you've got. Mayhem, bro.
I hope I can really get some money off this dude. I'm broke as hell.
You had me. No, you are.
I like her boob physics.
Why is he smiling? The father. Is it the father behind him? You chased it for the one at the top of the city. On the sea. No, on the ground. We found it in the crypt. It's open. It's open. Oh God. Oh God. Run. I'm sorry.
You know what's funny?
I see nothing.
You know what's funny? What she just said is actually talking about the end of the game.
I don't know what I'm saying. Forget what I say.
I never caught that before, but yeah, what she just said is basically a warning of what happens at the end of the game. I'm not gonna spoil it for those that don't know, but I just caught that. But again, I think she might be a Malkavian or one of the ones that have like the blood magic. I'm not sure because she act like she fucking crazy. So she, you know. Did I turn the volume down or something? I don't know, it just sound a little low. All right. Oh, y'all better save. I forgot this game is fucking ridiculous. Let me see here. New save game. Let's see. Balls. Like, that ain't how you spell balls. Oh no. Vampire balls. Yeah. I remember that. Let's do it. Our first quest. So when you go to certain areas, you can freely use your powers and attack people, kill people. It doesn't matter. But when you're in the hub areas, you gotta basically act like a regular person and not go on a murdering spree. Playing Manhunt with this in the background. You know what's funny? I was thinking about playing Manhunt. I was like, it was between The Thing, Manhunt, and Vampire the Masquerade. I had a few other choices too. But the reason why I chose Vampire the Masquerade was because I was like, I'm not going to beat this game. I'll play it for a couple sessions and then just turn it into an adventures for the gaming channel. So I didn't want a game that I had to like fully commit to. But I might end up playing Manhunt actually later in the month. Whoa, look at my personality buffs here. So I think blue is persuasion, red is intimidation, pink is seduction, and white is like normal. Let me try like normal persuasion.
Okay, you can go on it. And if you really want to make my night, go ahead and start some shit in there, because I would love it.
Okay. I don't have any weapons either. I need to get up. But I think that's why you really don't want to skip that tutorial, because I think you get like guns and everything from that tutorial. Let me see. Oh shit. God. Oh damn. Oh fuck. With a damn bat. Oh. Oh shit. What can I do? Oh cool. I'm a vampire. I'm doing vampire stuff. Can I eat him? Oh no. I suck. Nom 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 nom. Nom 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 nom. Oh yeah, drained them dry. Pause. Oh man, I always wanted to say that. Oh. Wait, gain back. Y'all whooping ass back here though. What was that? Presence? What the fuck? Was that like an... Oh, damn. You got knocked out, fool. Fortitude, brain wipe. Okay. Pick up the gun. Wait, how do you pick stuff up? Is it still E? Okay. All right, so let me see what we got here in our inventory. Like, how do you equip, though? Okay. Wow. Wow. There we go. Okay, tire iron. This is why I do not like keyboard gaming. Wait, can I pick? I can't pick up multiple? That would have been great for selling and making money. Okay. Dude, I don't know. It's just something funny to me about being a vampire and then still having to go around with baseball bats and shit. But I guess, you know, Blade used weapons. That's beautiful. Oh, shit. So what, he wasn't weak enough to be brain wiped? Well, he was weak enough to get hit with his damn bat. I think he's like the leader of this little gang of drug dealers or something. Come here. Oh, shit. Okay. Damn. All right, so we got guns now. Fuck that. Where are we at? Where the guns at? Let's see. Equip. All right, did that work? Oh shit. Who was that? Lord. I like how we just standing in each other's face, just shooting. Am I out of bullets? Man, shit. Okay. Tire iron. Bat. I don't know, I kind of feel like using a tire iron would hurt more. It's like, what do you want to get hit with? A tire iron or a wooden bat? It's bad either way, but still. Wow, wow. Okay. I should have done more feeding and eating. I'm playing it like it's a damn... Well, it is an action game, so... Okay. Alright, I think that's mission accomplished, guys. What do we got in here? Damn, we got, what, needles, cocaine. Ooh, take that. And you know what? This is, like, just stupid, right? Like, you use money in this game. You do use money. There's money right there on the table. And I can't pick it up because it's just a prop. I'm just saying, that's like a roll of $100 bills or, like, at least $100 bill. Wait, where's the shit? Wait, what if I can't get in there now because I... Look at that console. Oh boy, I might have fucked up. Nope, there we go. The Astroglide, we got it. What's that news clipping? Local paper sensationalizes fact. Okay. Damn. Denatured alcohol. Yeah, they're in here cooking up drugs, man. I thought maybe I could jump through the window. Okay. All right, let's get out of here. That was actually pretty fun, you know? I mean, the sloppiness of the game, the game's mechanics on full display here, of course. But I'll be lying if it isn't at least somewhat enjoyable. All right, let's go drop this. Go drop the stuff off. I think part of what makes this game cool is that it's showing the vampire life, but in like modern society as like young people. Not like in a fruity Twilight way though. Like it's still a lot of like real shit going on. I mean, I get Twilight. They had wars with werewolves and all that, but just the way it was presented was very fruity. But you know, other vampire games and stuff like Blood Rain, Legacy of Kain, which are a very different representation of vampire life. How do I like unequip my item? I gotta be careful what button I even press around here. Okay. Oh, you at work, dog? I'll be there. I'll be there soon. Mercurio, did you die on me?
Yeah? Where's those sons of bitches? Good. Great.
One experience point.
Did you get my money back? Damn. I could have used that money to buy myself some new kidneys. Anyway. You need to make someplace disappear. A warehouse. Looks to be a Sabbat interest. There's a guy. I never met him, but I heard a lot about him. His name is Tongue. Bertram Tongue. He's one of you types. If there's anyone who knows more than me about this city, it's him.
Unfortunately, Tung's hiding out at the moment. Tung's laying low because of Therese. Therese Vorman, you know her? Anyway, word is Therese and Tung are feuding. I don't know the details. Mike takes that Tung thinks he's about to get whacked, so he's gone underground till Therese calls it off. If you want to put that warehouse into orbit anytime soon, you're gonna have to get Therese to call off the feud. She and her sister Jeanette, they run the asylum. Some freaky customers visit that place. They try not to do business there. She's the woman around here. Power player. Best looking broad for a dead chick. Personality like stone. Therese I don't like, but I can respect her. Jeanette's different. I don't know what to make of her. She's a little, you know, in the head. I don't know. Therese is, well, like you. And I would think so's Jeanette. But I hear rumors about her.
Rumors.
Alright. Jeanette got a body built for bedrooms. And I got close acquaintances says they conquered that territory. But I asked the main man, and he says you types, you know, can't or don't or do that kind of thing. Anyway, whatever she is, I hear Jeanette's a wild girl.
So she a hoe. That sounds fun.
Exactly. She's the woman around here. Power player.
Okay, I got it. All right, so that's another interesting, I don't know, spoiler of the game. I guess I don't need to say it here, but it's regarding the Teresa and her sister Jeanette. And I gotta say, looking back when I first played it, I did not catch it, but it's a pretty big spoiler involving the two sisters. And we might go meet them very soon. But my blood is a little low. I don't know if you die or anything from having low blood. Maybe your health slowly drains or something. I'm not sure. Oh, yeah, hold on. I want to buy a lockpick, too. Yeah, I feel like in most games, it's not a good idea to not be good at lockpicking. I feel like that's something that you just always have to invest in. Like, because you're gonna always run past like locked doors and shit, and you're gonna just have blue balls from not being able to open it.
How's it going? You looking to buy or sell or? All right, here's what we got today.
Okay, that's a lockpick right there. I don't know if you need multiple or what, but we're gonna get one. A normal watch, sell, Astrolight. Oh, I need that. I thought it was for Mercurio there. $9 for a 357. Damn, I wish we had. Oh man. I mean, that's just robbery right there. At least 100, dude. But this is early 2000s. This is before inflation. Like, I guess you couldn't hope to sell a 357 for much back then. That just sound like bullshit to me though. So let's go meet the wait a minute. I'm wondering though, hold up. Cause I got the lockpick now and I'm kinda curious. Before I do that, I can't help myself. I want to test it out. I kind of want to test it out real quick. There was a locked door. At that house we just left. I want to see if I can get it open with the lockpick now that we got one. Because Mercurio said something about his money. And so I'm thinking, what if they had the money locked up somewhere in the house and you could actually find it? So I just want to check real quick.
You have any of those items you mentioned? I'll buy as much as you've got.
Where where can I dude just sell him a damn regular blood pack? No, it's locked now. Fuck. Man, fuck this game. That's messed up. Why would they lock it behind me like that? Damn. No, I'm out here broke. I ain't got shit. What am I supposed to do with one experience point though? All right, let's go meet the sisters. Gonna be a lot of fun with them. I uploaded a video about how Maury Povich taught me about women. Okay, that sounds interesting. Maury Povich. Ah, yeah. Yeah. Mr. You are the father himself. At what point did that show just become DNA tests or paternity tests? I wonder if it was like Jerry Springer where it started off like a normal a normal talk show and it just kind of devolved into nonsense.
Ooh, what do we have?
Hey,
Another
boobas!
young plaything straight out of life and
I don't like her
enjoy itself?
boobs though.
You smell new, little boy. Like fabric softener dew on freshly mowed AstroTurf. I'm not frightening you.
Her
I'm
breasts look
wrestling.
got that fake look, you know. Yeah, let's perp the crazy girl.
I can tell you and I are going to get along just like fire
I was
hoses.
still hit though.
When we get turned on, there's bound to be flames.
Wow.
I'm the finger down your spine when all the lights are out, and the name on all the men's room walls. When I pout, the whole world tries to make me smile, and everyone always wants to know who is that girl. I am Jeanette.
Jeanette.
This bit of chaos crammed in a certifiable giggle is my club. I just love to give you funny feelings all night, sweetheart, but I really must trouble with some business. We'll reunite sweet and soon, I promise.
Damn. Kimosabi, what's up? We're playing some Vampire the Masquerade. Oh yeah, here we go. I like how when I start dancing, everybody stops. There you go. Let's go. Let's do it. So this is what white people do in the club. This is what white people club look like, huh? Woo! Yeah! Look, I know. It looks corny, but it's better than going to a black club and getting shot. I'd rather come here and not get shot and listen to bad grunge music. I think I can seduce her and drink her blood. Yeah, yeah.
What are you bringing to the party, huh? Got anything I can't get out in Arizona? You know, this place is so straight edge. Now you've got me curious.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Nom, nom, nom. Oh. There you go. I could have killed that bitch right in the club. Damn. Wait, who are these people right here? Oh, hell yeah. You look a lot like my ex-girlfriend.
My boyfriend will be back any minute.
Ooh. The world would be intolerable if there was nothing as beautiful as you. man. Don't you have a website?
I just remembered. I'm gay.
Oh, damn. Rejection. I think this guy's a ghoul. I wonder if I get like fake vampire teeth, are people gonna just think I'm a vampire?
Well, the way it was explained to me, whenever a vampire lets a human drink some of their vampire blood, the human gains a little vampire power, can heal up quick and that kind of stuff. Jeez, oh man. And they're a ghoul and ooh, watch out.
I kind of wish I was a ghoul. I don't know, being a ghoul kind of seems cool. As long as you don't have like the weakness of as long as you don't have the weakness of not being able to go out in the sun though. Wait, is this game? No way. This game doesn't have subtitles. Oh, okay. I was about to say. I was saying, how does this game not have damn subtitles? Lord. Okay, let's see. The dance floor. There we go. I might be here all night. Wood smash 1,000%. Of course. Look. I don't like the fake tits look for sure. But damn. Wait, can I go see Jeanette? I can't see Jeanette?
Get something for you, Chief.
Um,
There's a juice bar down the street. They serve the fruits over there.
I'm looking for Therese.
She's upstairs. She said she had business to attend to, but I can hear her and Jeanette bickering from here. Why do you need to see her?
Oh,
What? Are you serious? I've worked on that bitch less than 15 years. Now she's replacing me? Well, take you'll head her over there and tell her she can kiss my ass.
damn. He's not really gonna leave. Okay. Let's go talk to Teresa there. Now, you know what? I'd rather have Teresa. If you know what I mean. We're going to meet Teresa now. I could never tell if this music was bad or not. It sounds like just generic indie rock or indie grunge shit. It's,
Wicked painted house, concealing that dirty, diseased mind. Sin! You have no sin. Let's see who is without sin past the fierce tone. Go ahead and mock me.
I don't. They act like it was weird that Jeanette is sleeping around or having sex. Is it weird for? It's not weird for vampires to have sex, is it? Like, why would they hold that against her? Like, that's such a weird moral to hold on to when you're a vampire sucking the blood from the innocent. How dare you be a slut? I mean, look, after 1,000 years or 100, 200, whatever, however you are as a vampire, let's say you make it to 200 years as a vampire, your body count gonna be crazy, bro. I don't even think I'd make it to 100 years as a virgin, as a vampire, although knowing me. That is the ugliest painting of twins I've ever seen in my life. Lord have mercy. What the fuck? Rock me Amadeus. Can I check her computer without getting in trouble? You have 2 email messages, 2 unread. Can I go through her shit? Oh, well, I don't have the password. Well, there's that. Locked door. Woo! Let's have some fun right now, baby. Couch. Ugly ass statue too. Damn, I bet that costs $1,000 or something. The asylum. Okay, this is her sister, Teresa. I'll take Teresa. I'll take because I like the secretary look.
Please, come in. I do apologize for my sister's crassness if it made you uncomfortable. She's unabashedly scandalous, but in the club business, I suppose that kind of personality is a necessary evil. Therese Borman, yes. I'm the proprietor of this club, and the only person in this city whose good side it's in your best interest to stay on. What brings you to Santa Monica? Tongue's exile is self-imposed, I assure you. But then, what reason would I have not to hate that loathsome Nosferatu scoundrel? Bloody Nosferatu. They're so unclean. I'd be willing to put the word out that my grievances with Tongue have been swept under the rug, but in return, you'll have to help me remove...
Oh, I hate this part. Well, I love it and hate it. It's pretty spooky, actually.
Rumor is that a personal item of a ghost may be used to draw it out or excise it from its haunt. While I don't put a lot of stock in hearsay, it's my last option. So I want you to go to the Ocean House Hotel, find an item of the spirits, and bring it back. Oh, I fully intend to do so. You'll find that dealing with me on the whole is appreciably more predictable than dealing with some of the egomaniacs that are my peers. So long as our business doesn't go sour, my word is gold.
Great.
Before I forget, take this. The only way to reach the Ocean House this time of night is through a tunnel in the sewers. You'll need that key to open the gate for that tunnel. If you'll excuse me, I've got situations to set straight.
Great. Yeah, so basically we gotta go to like a haunted house. And I remember that part being kind of spooky actually. Like there aren't conventional enemies there, but it's a lot of like traps and weird stuff happening. Alright, let's get the hell up out of here. I love this game. It falls off by the third act, but it's a classic. It is a classic for sure. It's a PC classic. A PC classic for sure. Can't take that away from it. But before I go to the beach house, let's check out the hospital. I think there's a girl in here that we can turn into a ghoul or something, if I'm not mistaken.
Please, wait your turn and you'll be seen. All right, go on back.
Hey! Damn. I think it's her right there. I do remember some things about this game. The hell happened to her? Feed her your blood. You are now a ghoul. Why he gotta make that face? Okay. Humanity gained. Wow, okay. So I guess turning somebody into a ghoul makes you more humane.
You... Who are you? Oh, what did you do? What did you do to me?
I'm just a nurse.
No, you did I kissed your wrist. What did you do? You.
Why would you not want to be a
I feel
ghoul?
like I know you. Like you.
I mean, other than having a vampire lord over you, that's the bad part. I forgot about that part. I'm thinking about like just being a ghoul without the vampire bullshit, but it kind of come with the vampire bullshit by default because you need a vampire to be a ghoul.
I'm sorry, sir, but you're going to have to wait outside like everyone else. No exceptions.
This dude a damn vampire, bro. Look at him. This is a vampire,
If I could only rest for a second.
bro. He looked like a vampire. All right, let me look around. I think you can get in trouble for going to certain spots in the hospital, but I don't know. Let's look around anyway. Who cares? Oh, okay. Lot picking. Failed. Lot picking skill below lock difficulty. Damn, okay. Have you heard of retro achievements? There are retro games with achievements like from 360. There's a site dedicated to that. What do you like? What how does it work then? Like, do you just download it into into the like the game or something? Man, I remember the gamer score though. That was the shit. That was such a good idea for Microsoft. I swear, trophies just do not compare. Like that gamer score was like your power level. Looking back, more like a virgin power level. But still, man. I remember because me and my friend, we both had a 360, and we would compare power. I mean, I said power level. We would compare gamer score. Hey, what's this? Liquid demon seed. What the fuck? 13 stimulants in every bottle. 13 yellow snow. Sex. Triple team. Dirty Sanchez. Isn't Dirty Sanchez? What's a Dirty Sanchez? It's like, isn't it got something to do with a butthole? Okay, liquid demon seed. Seed Rondo Dank Stank. Oh my god, bro. This game is so not serious right now. I think this guy sells blood.
Stuck for the needle? Your donation could save a life, you know. Oh, but isn't it a little late for altruism? I don't think you're here to give blood at all. I don't buy it, Jack. I bet you're here to take it.
Uh-oh. It's amazing how many people I run into that all of a sudden know about vampires that aren't really vampires.
They all come in here with that same nonchalant look. With that, who, me, stare, as if they were so clever. Do you think you're the first vampire to try and come in here to buy blood? Honestly. I can accommodate a refined palate.
Yeah, so this guy, he sells blood. I guess he's plugged in with the vampires. Blood pack. Blue blood pack. A bag of blood for only the finest human specimens. Drinking it restores blood points. Okay, but I can't afford it. We are broke. And that door is locked. But yeah, you can come here if you want to just buy blood. You know, it's wise to keep some on you. You never know, shit might go down. But yeah, man. I remember me and my friend, we would compare like gamer score. I'm pretty sure I had a superior score though, if I remember correctly. Not like there's much to brag about, but I'm just saying, if you wanted to know. All right, let's see if we can find that tunnel she was talking about. A Santa Monica Pier. You are here. Ocean Hotel. So it'd be like what? When they say you are here, what is it? Hold up. You are here. So is that like that way? I think it's this way. And the funny thing was too, we were like looking for games that would be the easiest to get points from. Like that's kind of what made the gamer score a little I don't know, a little I don't know if I say problematic, but if you think about it, right? If you made a game that had a very easy way to get your points up, people might buy that game just for that reason. Like I think the last Airbender was one of those games where you could get like 1,000 points in like a few minutes. I think you can drink the blood from rats too. Access point C. I'm completely failing to read this damn map correctly. Let me go back to that map over there. These water effects look good, man. I remember when I first played the Elder Scrolls Morrowind, and that water looked so good. I played it on the Xbox Huge, strangely enough. Okay, I see it. The 8. You are here. And so it will be access point D. But I can't tell like which way I'm facing though. It just says you are here. Wait. Okay. I can tell now. Access point D. I think this is it right here. Look, I get that using the keyboard and mouse gives you certain advantages, but wait a minute. What? Hold up. I still think I went the wrong way. Was I not supposed to go to access point D? Access point D, beach. Access point D. Well, this might be a bit of a problem. Is this it right here? Yep. Well, I must have read that completely damn wrong. Hey, we made it. Oh, man. What's in here? Item gain, Ocean House front door key. What the fuck was that? I'm already getting creeped out. All right, let's let's play this Luigi's Mansion ass part. She dropped the bowl of spaghetti she was eating on her chest. No, I think that was blood, man. I think that was blood. Mom spaghetti. Would it be wrong if I fucked my ghoul? Oh boy, here we go. Oh shit, that was spooky, bro. I just saw a guy down there. Oh, I didn't know they had like those type of apparitions, like seeing people. What? Get the fuck out of my face! Oh no, I hate this part. Fuck you, Jeanette. You got me doing this dumb shit. Oh! Oh boy, here we go. Oh, let's see. That's an ugly hand. Damn, 8? Who the hell gonna have 8 at this point in the game? Well, look, I'm a vampire. What do I have to be afraid of? I'm a vampire. I'm the monster. I'm the monster here. Shit. Look, if this was stay out of the house where I'm just a human woman, then, you know, the fear is warranted. But I'm a vampire man. Like, I am the supernatural. Why should I care about some damn ghost? These ghosts can suck my dick. Oh, something tells me to go through here. Let me see. Lot 8. Damn. Who the hell walking around with 8? Maybe you gotta have a key though. It probably just wants you to have a key or something. Cause I know nobody walking around with a lot picking skill at 8 at this point in the game. Whoa. I hear footsteps. Boy. Okay. Keyboard gaming, guys. And 8. I feel like 8 is just that level where they're like, you ain't getting through here, bruh. Child's severed head found in hotel laundry room. And then the door opens. Okay. Can I get through here now? Maybe they want me to find the head in the laundry room. Oh, no, don't tell me the head is... Boiler room key. Okay. Oh, boy. I was the monster all along. Oh, shit. What? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Hey, shit. Ah, fuck. All right, let me save. Because I might really die in here. Okay, I think we're good to go. Okay, locked door. Does this game have maps? I don't know. I don't think this game does maps. Like, I think you just got to kind of figure it out as you go along. But we got the lights on, so maybe. I thought I heard like an elevator. Oh yeah, speak of the devil. Elevator. Okay. I hate to get in the elevator in a haunted house. Like asking for trouble, man. Let me duck before I walk past this bullshit. Oh, still hit me in the face. Oh man. Well, I mean, let's go follow the girl there. Look, I'm sorry that they cut your head off, but it's not my fault. Look, I just got attacked by a vampire. We're both going through problems. Open the fucking door. Okay. Wow. Okay. Yeah, dad must have been a real asshole. Not a bad room though. Yeah, a lot more spacious than mine. Whoa. I wonder if you have any get out. Okay. I wonder if you have any defense against these items though that kind of fly at you and explode. Or do you just gotta take it? I always feel like this part is I feel like it's just really one bit set piece, really. Upstairs key. I almost missed that. Damn, I better check these damn dressers, bruh. I would have been walking around like, what I gotta do? What I gotta do? Upstairs key. But yeah, I think this part is like one big set piece. Like you shouldn't die. I mean, your health refills constantly in this game anyway. What ends up killing you is like just relentless assaults from your enemies. It said upstairs key. Ooh. Okay. Oh, okay. This must be the famous room. Ooh. Oh, the bar. Okay. Murder suicide. Ocean House killer possibly responsible for Inferno. Well, that sucks. Can I throw this? Oh, why am I so impressed by that? Like, damn, like I never played a fucking post 2000s video game before. I don't know why, but this is just entertaining to me. But you can't break it. That's what kind of sucks. Ugh. If you could break it, then I'd really be impressed. If this is Metal Gear Solid, I could break it. Okay, enough of that. So I forgot what I was watching, but somebody had reminded me. I think I was watching somebody play Stay Out of the House or something, and they were talking about how in Skyrim you could, was it Skyrim or Oblivion? But you could basically you could take a bucket and put it over an NPC's head, and then they wouldn't be able to see you, like stealing right in front of them. Oops. Now, I'm pretty sure that's accurate. I've heard that before. I don't know if I ever tried it. But what it got me thinking though is like, well, if you can put a bucket over an NPC's head to make it so they can't see you doing stuff right in front of them, like how does their detection even work? Like, because I wouldn't even have thought that NPC's ability to detect things was based on like their literal head, you know? Item game diary. What was that? What was that? quest log update. Do I gotta read the diary? This is the charred remains of what looks like a diary. Just arrived here at the Ocean House. We have a week-long holiday here in Santa Monica, and Ed has booked us a room for the hotel's grand opening. It's a wonderful place, almost magical. The children have been swimming all afternoon. The first 2 days have been almost perfect, except that Ed can't seem to stop asking about the locket I received from my mother. He seems to think it was sent to me by some other admirer. Ed can be sweet, but sometimes his jealousy can get the better of him. Hopefully, he'll feel better tomorrow. Sun is out today, not a cloud in the sky. Ed seems a little on edge, keeps guessing as to who my new boyfriend is. Silly Ed. There was a picnic for the hotel guests this morning, quite a grand affair. Ed is in a dark mood. I don't know what I can do to reassure him that he is my one and only love. The only time he seemed to brighten up was when he was speaking to the groundskeeper, boys and their tools. We only have 2 days left, and thank God we're finally going home. Ed won't speak to me or the children. I found one that was in the bathroom, holding the locket and staring at it. I'm afraid he suffered sort of a breakdown. I've told him we can go home, but he just shakes his head. He won't look at me. I just want to go home. Ed left early this morning, and I haven't seen him since. If I haven't seen him in another hour, I'm going to call the hotel manager. Against my better wishes, Ed Jr. went to look for him downstairs in the basement. I'm going to send Tiffany down to fetch him. Wait, someone is knocking at the door. Oh my God, Ed covered in blood, coming to kill me. Locked myself in the bathroom. He's going crazy. He keeps shouting, we'll be together forever, and he'll never let me go. Someone please help. The writing trails off the end of the page. Fuck out of here, bro. If you're in that situation, you're writing in a fucking diary and you see this motherfucker come in about to kill you, you're gonna throw the goddamn diary at him. You're not gonna be sitting there writing, he's killing me. That's so stupid. He's killing me as I'm writing this. He's sticking the knife in my neck. Damn. Okay, I get it. The place is haunted. Dude, I don't know how, I remember this part actually kind of scared me when I first played it. Now I'm like, how the fuck was this even scary at all? Now it's goofy to me. Whoa. Yeah. Oh shit. Fuck! I died. The elevator fell on me. Oh man. I had no idea I would die in this damn. Oh Lord. Now I gotta do all that bullshit over again. You know what? I heard the elevator falling, and if you look, I was like this close to getting out of the way. I hesitated like a second too long. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this going. Yo, Gambo-san. What's going on? I just died like a fucking idiot. But I don't know. I don't feel too bad about that. Because I was really close to dodging it. Like, I got the message. I just didn't think the timing would have to be that damn perfect. I thought I had at least like a second or two. Well, I did have a second. I thought I had like 2 seconds and a half. And I had just 2. I put it like that. I better not move too fast, though. Because then that damage is going to keep accumulating. Okay. Yeah. And then we move this. Boom. Yep. Murder, suicide. We're going to be together forever. Wait. Okay. And then boom. Wait, what was that diary at? Gambo-san. You left your wagey job or something? You are streaming so much now, or do you just have so much free time at the moment? I always got enough free time. I'm just lazy. I'm just lazy. But now I'm still working. I'm still working and making money. It's not that I don't have the time to do it. It's just it's more like it's timing is more so the thing. It's just but the time is always there. It's just, it's timing everything, putting it together. Cause you know when you work and you're trying to like stream and do shit like that, it's like you don't have a lot of time to bullshit basically. And I still have a bad habit of bullshitting too much, and that's why I end up not having uh or not wanting to stream. I should have saved before I even attempted this though. I could have died right there. You suffered a final death. Can I crawl through there? Oh, that's not what we're doing there. Okay, I got you. Let me just save real quick. This part has proven that it will kill me. But yeah, I typically I do have time to stream. It's just it's about like I said, it's timing everything more so than not having the time. Like when you're working and you're trying to be a streamer, rapper, every damn thinger. I mean, the like utilization of like proper time management is so important, and I always sucked at that. But the time is there. It's just putting everything together on a weekly basis. So it's like it's job, everyday things like cleaning, cooking, eating, streamer stuff, rapper stuff, videos, then just stuff I want to do. Shit. Sometimes I just want to masturbate. Murder solved. Mother or father could have been Ocean House Killer. It's a nice looking couple. I definitely just saw somebody. Wish I stuck with this game. Played it like 15 years ago, but dropped it. It has so much soul. I beat it. I don't know. It might have been like, I think I beat it about, what, 10 years ago or something? I did manage to finish it. But I found it hard to get back into it over the years. Like every time I try to play it, I can't really get into it. Like I think this you now again, it could just be me. Cause I know my opinion isn't everybody's opinion, but I feel like this is a game that it really is its strongest when you first play it. And then it kind of goes off a cliff when you try to play it again later. Like you would think a game like this would have a lot of replayability, but I don't really think that's the case. I don't think this game has a high level of replayability because there are some pretty significant moments in the game that are spoilers, and once you kind of know it, it just detracts from the story. And yeah, I think like that's kind of the issue with this game that a lot of the story kind of depends on you not knowing certain things, and as you begin to know it, those parts just aren't as interesting. I don't know, maybe that's the case with just about any game, but I think even more so with this one, like there are like some pretty significant spoilers that are like whoa when you first encounter them, and then once you know it, you know it. So it doesn't have that same effect anymore. I almost died. Let me just wait until my health regenerates before I completely die here. But yeah, it's definitely a good. It's a good game. It's janky. In fact, you know the funny thing about this game is that you almost have to patch it. Like at this point, wherever you download it, officially or unofficially, it's gonna come with a patch. It's gonna come with it the probably the unofficial patch. I don't think the game was ever officially patched, unfortunately. But the community that played the game and enjoyed the game, they created the unofficial patch. And so yeah, anytime you download it from just about anywhere, it's gonna come with that with those patches because the game was just so it was just so janky when it came out. Okay. Just gonna wait a little bit longer. I don't want to get final death from a damn ghost like I did earlier. Morbid, you excited for Vampire the Masquerade Bloodlines 2? It depends. Like, is it gonna be like this game? Cause you know those last Vampire the Masquerade games, they were like, weren't they more like visual novels or something? Item gain pendant. So I got it. But you know, if it's gonna be a game like this, but of course just next gen, then yeah, I'm all for it. That's cool. I just hope it doesn't fall into the trap of being as janky as this one. That it actually, has the proper budget and polish of a triple A game, or at least double A. Can we at least get double A? Can we get double A? you know, like I'm just wondering, is it gonna be like when that Shadowrun game came out and it was just like some indie game and it didn't really have like the scale and scope that a Shadowrun title would really deserve. Wait, that's Steam? Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess hot Steam. Oh Lord. Okay, I better save again. My health got really low. But yeah, a new Vampire the Masquerade game. I'm all for it for sure. I would just hope it's a somewhat big budget title. Maybe not big, but just adequate. Can we at least get adequate? So do I have to go down here? What the hell? Damn. Come on, come on, come on. All right. Damn, that was so disappointing, bro. Cause but that's exactly what I mean though. Like that level was a good example of what I was just talking about. When you first play this game, certain parts like that really stand out. Cause I remember I was actually spooked when I had to go through that the first time. And now it just seems silly to me that I even was spooked at all. But oh well, mission accomplished. We got the little necklace, so we're all good. The sequel has been delayed so many times now, which tend not to be a good sign for video games. Oh yeah, terrible sign. Just think about Duke Nukem Forever. I remember when Duke Nukem Forever came out, because I was browsing a lot of V back then. Didn't take long for people to realize that game was complete shit. I think I had it too. That game was bad. That was a bad game. Oh my god. But then it's like it's one of those things where it's like, what do you expect? I think sometimes the anticipation for things begins to like I think it begins to exaggerate the original like quality or the quality of whatever its predecessor is. Because I mean, like again, going back to Duke Nukem, there was so much hype surrounding Duke Nukem Forever for years, and you know it kind of came and went depending on announcements. But when you think about it, was Duke Nukem ever that great of a game in the first place? I feel like the idea of Duke Nukem Forever coming out just began to take on a life of its own and made people think more highly of the original games than it really deserves. I mean, how often do you even hear people bring up Duke Nukem? Within the world of gaming, how often do people really talk about like the original Duke Nukem games, right? But yeah, constant delays always a bad sign. Hey, Jeanette.
Not even a knock? I could have been undressing. And who knows what I would have had to do to you. You're here to see Her Royal Majesty Queen Victoria, aren't you? Ooh, can I see it?
I'd rather give it to Teresa.
I'm not just some silly doll, you know. All my life, my sisters made me out to be a joke. She told you I was an embarrassment, didn't she? That I couldn't tie my shoes, let alone hold on to something for her. Is that it?
Not at all. Here, take it.
She's always
calm down.
Me. She's the smart one. She's the favorite. She's the successful one. Well, it's not fair. I'm not a fool. This club's success is just as much my doing as it is hers.
I think Jeanette might have BPD. She seems like somebody took their experience with a BP demon, a girlfriend with borderline personality disorder, and said, "Let me turn her into a video game character." I still can't give it to you.
Understand what it's like to have your own flesh and blood ripping you apart on a daily basis for 2 lifetimes? Can you?
Mm-hmm.
Fine, you hold on to it.
I like how she just snapped out of it.
Brave that big spooky place for my darling sister. How about doing a teensy tiny favor for little troubled me? Do you know Gallery Noir down the street? I happen to know there's a charity event being organized there. Lots of influential Santa Monicans slithering in for token appearances. But there's one thing they don't know. The whole event's been set up by a kindred trying to establish their own power clique in our city, and we can't let that happen, can we? So I need some brilliant young upstart to spoil the milk.
Oh.
I promise this won't take long. Take this knife. Give the
I have
paintings
this knife.
a good slashing. Don't get caught, and don't turn it into a massacre. And steal the charity box, would you? Buy yourself something velvet.
That sounds fun.
I'm sure Therese will be thrilled to honor your agreement when you get back. But in the meantime, get to the museum and ruin those paintings. Then pay me a visit. I want to hear all about it. Hurry up. I can only amuse myself for so long.
Yeah.
Oh, and there was something about the paintings. What was it?
Okay.
I can't remember. Oh well, have fun, Duckling. You can't hide from me.
Okay. Man, video games used to be so simple, right? God,
All alone.
we wanted action and big titty schoolgirl bitches of adult age. You know, I bet now if we do get a Vampire the Masquerade game, it's gonna have so much woke shit in it. So what's the point? There is no way a new Vampire the Masquerade game would not be wokeified to the utmost. That game would be like mega woke. The woke police are gonna have their hands all in it, inevitably. Alright. Oh, we're back. I have no idea if it's gonna be any good, but it's coming out this month. Shit. Talk about perfect timing. Damn. I just worry it's gonna be like modern vibes. Cause 2020's culture sucks. Maybe it's just cause I've gotten old though. We might have gotten a little old, Morbid Trinity. You know, one thing that's interesting to think about is like, okay, we're in the middle of the 2020s right now, right? So think back to being in the 90s and how we looked at the 70s. So when, as kids growing up in the 90s, didn't the 70s just seem like so long ago? And even like the way people dressed, the music, like it just seems so drastically different. But if you grew up in the 90s, the 70s was just like maybe like around 20 years before your time. Okay. But now think about being someone that's born like the 2010s or something like that, right? Around there. And so for them, the 90s for them is pretty much what the 70s was to us. Which I think is just weird to me. Disciplines are not allowed. So this generation of young people, they like the 90s for them is going to be like what the 70s were to us. But I wonder if they perceive it that way. Too, because I feel like, no, I guess you could say at this point the 90s does feel drastically different from where we are now. The smoke shop. I wonder if that ghoul girl has come to my apartment yet. Let me go to my apartment real quick. I think after you give her some of your blood, she'll show up at your apartment eventually. But I guess we'll have to see. You know, are they going to modernize the game? You know, have it set in the 2020s, the 2010s and such. I feel like they would. Personally, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind. I do feel like it's interesting seeing like the current culture and society portrayed in video games. You know, that's kind of was like when you look at what's the game, like the Grand Theft Auto 6 trailer, like how they replicated modern day Florida or Miami, which is, you know, their version of it is Vice City, but of course Vice City is based on Miami, Florida. You know, to me, I find it interesting seeing, you know, the modern times portrayed in video games. So I don't really mind it. I'm more so just worried about the game being affected by too much, like the woke standards. Like, oh, her boobs are too big. She's too sexy. We can't have all these sexy girls. I mean, think about it. You literally have big breasted BP demons in schoolgirl outfits in this game. Like, that's blasphemy in modern gaming. Like, how dare you? In modern gaming, Jeanette would have been like 200 pounds, mixed race, pansexual. Okay, let me stop before I get banned here.
Yeah, if you could. Oh, something just started leaking. I need something for the pain.
Quest log. I haven't checked my quest log one damn time since I started playing this game. The exquisite pendant, pill bottle. What could I give him for the pain though? Dude, my weapons suck. Lord. Yeah, where's the quest log even at? That's the girl's diary. Where did we keep a fucking quest log at? Hold up. Okay, this inventory. Wait a minute. What the hell? Okay, is this it? Vlad Marco. Serious painkillers, Jeanette. Spiritual release. Oh, so like there's a spirit that I could have released at the ghost house?
Specific.
I don't know.
You're
I mean, I got the painkillers, but it don't say I can use them on them. I don't know. Maybe there's like a special con somewhere. I played through this game a few times. Oh, Mark, I've had a feeling if I played this game, it would bring out the other freaks who played this as well. Something about this game, man. Like this game just you're not gonna find too many people who got into PC gaming and didn't come across this at least once or twice. That's why I said this would be a good pick to play for a couple sessions before I drop the hell out of it. But we'll enjoy it for a while. What the hell was I doing? I gotta go do something, right? It's an art gallery or... Wait, have I not leveled up yet? No? Oh wait, I have. How many points do I have? Oh! I got 6 points? What the hell? That's crazy. Ah, that costs 8. Oh, I see. Okay. That costs 10. Okay. Okay. I think I'll sit on that for a while. Yeah, she said something about an art gallery or whatever. Bail bonds. I think there's something going on in here. Hey, look at this guy. Oh my god, this girl is so hot. The booba, big booba. Yeah, Jeanette is definitely a Coomer fantasy. These were better days, man. Yo, there's some shiny ass donuts, bruh. They like they're wrapped in saran or something. Oh, look at these magazines here. Is that does that say Hooker? Hooker magazine? The only magazine made for and by today's fashionable prostitute. World War III, the magazine. Motor Wharf magazine. Bitch Frenzy. My God. Who is this guy, though?
Welcome to Kilpatrick 24-hour bail bonds. My name's Arthur Kilpatrick. How can I help you? Yep, sure do. I'm a third-generation bondsman. Got a few employees, but I handle most every aspect of the business. Well, my business ain't bad, I can tell you that much. Santa Monica's gone downhill. Used to be pretty nice, I guess. We do a higher volume now than we did a few years ago, but we gotta deal with a lot more bail jumpers and crap like that. Of course, goes with the business.
I don't remember what this guy does, what his purpose is.
You betcha. I used to do some bounty hunting myself back in the day. Takes a solid set of brass balls to make a good bounty hunter, I'll tell you that much. Yep, damn good. His name's Carson, and he's great at what he does when he wants to do it. I can't seem to find him now, though. He's pissing me off, to be honest. I need him to go find someone. Well, I don't feel right cutting Carson loose just yet. We go way back. I knew his father, too. Tell you what, since
I've been looking for a way to get some damn money. I'm a broke ass vampire.
Great, great. I suppose the first place you should look is his apartment in Santa Monica Suites. Apartment 1, I think it is. Maybe you'll find something there to let you know where he's got himself to. Here's a key card. That'll let you in.
Okay. I think we got a little bit of a side quest going on. Oh, I got a dart on the floor. All right, let's do it. I once knew someone like Jeanette. I swear his character might be based on her, BPD and all. Yeah, I feel like Jeanette is probably generally based on BP Demon type girls. And her sister is the opposite. But problematic in her own way, if we're being honest. But Jeanette, probably the easier of the two to deal with. Never, ever, ever, ever deal with a BP demon. That's the rule. Don't even think about it. Don't even consider it. It's not an option.
Thanks for coming back. What you need?
Okay.
All right, here's what we got today.
I'm trying to see if I can sell anything. $0? Come on, man. This is a diary from a dead. I ain't got shit to sell, bro. Damn. I feel like we're making progress, but we're not getting any money. Like, we're not getting anything but experience points out of what we're doing. I'm trying to get some money, bro. Like, I look too fly to be broke. Look at me. I'm Chad. I think this is the Santa Monica Suites. What's even the point of a vampire game without some sexy goth looking chicks? That's what I'm saying, man. That's what I'm saying. I hope they at least understand that much. Is this the apartment? I think this is the apartment. It's like, look, I get it. We're gonna have some non-binary people in this game. Fine. But look, Just don't get rid of the sexy goth bitches, bro. That's all I'm saying. Give us that, and you can have your non-binaries. Is this the apartment that he was telling me about? Or is this just an abandoned apartment? That's mine right there. Lot picking. What is this? Lot picking 5. He said it was on the first floor. Is this the Santa Monica Suites? This might not even be the damn Santa Monica Suites. Now that I think about it. I mean, this don't look like no damn suite. But then how did I unlock this door? Was it already unlocked? Okay. I ain't gonna lie. For somebody like me with a small ass room, that shitty apartment looks kind of nice. Wait, how is my apartment on the side of a pawn shop? Gallery Noir. Okay, I think this is that little mission that Jeanette wanted me to do. No, we gotta save scum a little bit. Quest log is on the character screen. Yeah, I figured that out. So that's the Masquerade meter right there. If you get 5 strikes, you're dead. And that's your humanity.
Hey, hold on a minute there. I'm afraid you're committing a 351. That's trespassing on private property. I'm gonna have to ask you to vacate the premises immediately, or I'm afraid I'll be forced to radio this in.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
Then you get the call.
What are you talking about there, Chief?
One of the artists pissed off the director.
And who might you be then, Chief? Yeah? That pay well? Taking one look at you, I'd say there's a lot of money in that line of work. Me, security's in my blood. My father's father, my 6 brothers.
Yeah.
We're all real keen on upholding the law, like a family of Magnum PI. Look, I'll let you in, but I'll be filing a 62A on this when I get back to the security station after my shift. Just so you're aware. Yeah, that's right. I mean, who wouldn't file a 45B, huh? Everyone knows about 45B. Anyway, go ahead on in and you have yourself a nice night.
See ya. Alright, so I can go right on in. Who's that chick right there, though? Oh, just an NPC. Damn. Being persuasive has its advantages. Okay. She said to take the money, too. How much is it? I bet it's like $47. $250. Hey, that's like the most amount of money I've had, though. Humanity lost? I lost humanity for stealing $250? Bruh, come on, get real. I get that it's charity money. Wait a minute, I went out the back door. I'm gonna go back in. Hopefully I ain't fucked nothing up. And it's locked now. I hope I can go right back through the front. Sorry, dude. Went through the back, got locked out. Stupid. I lost you. Like, come on, bruh. I lost humanity because I stole 250 stinking ass dollars. Like, oh no, I'm really succumbing to the vampiric influence from stealing 250 fucking bucks. What the hell? What? What the fuck is this? Do I gotta like cut it in the right order? That's crazy. Come on now. Cain slays Abel. Cain spurns Lilith. So it starts over. I could die trying to cut these damn paintings. Lord. Cain meets Lilith. Alright. Cain cursed by God. Cain meets Lilith. Cain spurns Lilith. Are you serious? That was like there was magic infused into these paintings? Oh yeah, he did. She did. Oh, what the fuck? Oh boy, this is great. I need something. Okay. I should have this. Yeah, there's some Devil May Cry tier combat right here. Lord, look at me. Oh, nice. I got 3 experience points. That's awesome. Let's look at the character sheet there. So we got 9. I want to really specialize in charisma, so I can just talk my way out of any problem. But of course, that's gonna mean I'm lacking in other areas. Oh. Increased soak cost 4. I don't know. I might be overdoing it, but we're gonna do it. Okay. There we go. Losing humanity, guys. Stole two. Oh my god, bro. I can't get over that. That's such bullshit. But now that we got the money, let's go to the pawn shop. I think we can actually afford something now. Norman, what's going on? Nice game. Have you played this before? Shit. I think I just glitched out. Oh no. Oh great. Oh no, I'm stuck in the damn. Okay, I'm stuck in the cage, man. Let me see. Let's see what the last autosave was. Okay. I think it was right after I got done with the quest. Luckily. Okay.
Thanks for coming back.
That's why you gotta save often, man. Because it's not just dying from enemies that'll get you. It's just this game is really buggy.
All right, here's what we got today.
Here's what we got, man. Computers for grandma. Unknown. So I think this would raise your computer skill. I can see how that could be useful. Let me see. Stats increase. Okay, let me look at it. It ain't look like it. I don't see no increase. What increase? What increase? All right. Well, I'll take their word for it. Persuasion feat. All right, but we handle business for our good friend Jeanette, the BP demon herself. I wonder what it's like to have a crazy ass girlfriend, though. I don't even want to think about it because I've seen it. I've seen it firsthand with people I know. My friend, he has a very insane girlfriend.
Something else you need, Chief? They cut me a check every 2 weeks. End of discussion.
You get paid every 2 weeks?
Oh, boy.
I was born in the ghetto. I'm mad as hell at the world. Sweet Lady H, here I come.
You gonna buy a drink or what?
Like, I remember one time, my friend's crazy girlfriend, she drove by, like, we were hanging out in front of my house, and she drove by and threw his clothes, like, right in the middle of the street, and he had to go pick his clothes up from the middle of the street. He's always had crazy girlfriends, though. I think his first girlfriend like poured bleach on his clothes or broke his PlayStation 3 or something like that. I don't know, I think he liked the crazy girls. I couldn't do it though. I don't have the patience for crazy bitches. I ain't got it, man. I've dated crazies. It never lasts for some reason. For some reason. Wait, do you break it off or do they break it
What
off?
were you thinking? The museum. That was my event. Did you think I wouldn't find out?
Oh, shit.
Shut up. I thought I could control my sister as long as Tongue was out of the picture. But nothing's changed. I should have expected that you'd succumb to Jeanette's influence like all the others. But how dare you?
Damn. I didn't do it, I swear.
Don't lie to me. Jeanette already confessed she tricked you into doing it. It was probably all Tongue's idea. I'll deal with them later. But that's still no excuse for you ruining my museum.
Wow, does this persuasion work? Wait, how?
Excellent.
Okay, whatever.
However, Jeanette claimed you did it for her. But let's say I believe you. After all, you've acted decently and rationally up to now. I imagine you'd still like me to call off the feud.
Yes.
There's only one problem. If Tongue gets word that I threatened Jeanette, which he most certainly already has, it's not likely he'll believe me. So, in order to call off the feud, you're going to have to convince Jeanette to forgive me first. I made some threats against my sister. Idle threats, involving fire and her impious satin sheets. She took them quite seriously, and is avoiding me. I want to meet with her, and explain that they were said in the heat of the moment. I asked her to meet me at the Surfside Diner, to reconcile, but I'm busy with the club and my other endeavors. I'd like you to go to the diner and promise her that I don't plan to take any action against her. Wait for her in the back booth, near the phones.
Got it.
I want to see my sister. Yes, I'll call it off once I've spoken with her myself. Just do what I ask. I need to speak to Jeanette face to face. I don't have time to argue about it.
Wait a minute. Check out the boob physics.
I need to
Nice.
speak to Jeanette face to face. I don't
Nice.
have time to argue about it.
You know, one thing I gotta say though, I think it's time for Coomers and Gooners to level up. and advance the conversation, if you will. I think we've settled for ass. I mean, for tits for too long. We need to level up to ass. That's all I'm saying. Yeah, I mean, look, we got plenty of games with boobas. We need games that really show off nice asses more. Like I'm talking ass, jiggle physics, pogs, thick girls. Not just top heavy girls, you know, bottom heavy, pear shit. Oh Lord. These guys, like, they're gonna be a problem. Alright. Oh shit. Did she just set me up? Lord. That's fucked up. Look at that guy. Look at him. Oh my god. Look at that guy. That bitch set me up. Oh, a shotgun. Hold up now. Oh, hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Finally, some gangster shit. That's what I'm talking about. I don't even think that guy's supposed to still be here. Dude, look at this. Oh my god. Nice. Wait, who's calling the phone? Moshi Moshi.
Sorry about that. My sister was just furious about your refusal to take part in her designs, so she sent those men to kill you. But I'm going to make sure it never happens again. Drop by. We'll take care of this tongue business. She's crazy! Help!
Damn. Okay. This would be a good time to save and get some blood at that. I think I might buy a prostitute and then drink their blood. I always forget to drink the blood of my enemies because I'd be so caught up in the battle, you know?
Hey, baby. Looking for a date? For a hot one like yourself, my price is 40 to shake the earth.
How about 30?
For you only.
Yeah,
Tell
yeah.
any of her friends about this.
Maybe I'm the crazy one. That's a good point.
Let's go somewhere more.
That's a good point. I've always thought about that with my friend too. I was like, for the longest time, I thought that he was the same one and she was crazy. But then I started to realize, like, he probably got a fair bit of craziness in him too, though. But see, that's the thing about those types of relationships.
Not here. It's too public. We need our privacy, sugar.
What people tend to do when they vent to their friends about being in a toxic relationship and they're talking about the person they're with, they're only going to tell you what the other person is doing. They don't talk about their own wrongdoings. They don't talk about their own pettiness and how they contribute to the craziness of the relationship.
Okay, honey. Let's see what you got.
Oh, yeah. Nom, 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 nom. Okay. All right, not bad for $30, I guess. Okay. Let's go confront Teddy's. Well, I wonder, can I drink the blood of that girl upstairs again? Damn, everybody in the way. Lord.
Hey, you.
Okay. Damn, I could just got this for free. I guess it pays to be a Chad vampire because you're always gonna have blood available to you. God, imagine being an incel vampire and having to convince people to let you drink their blood. Like, you kind of have to be a savage at that point. Like, you're gonna have to be kidnapping bitches and shit. Okay.
You. I'm really sorry it had to end this way. I truly am. You seem promising, but you've been tainted by the stink of my sister's schemes. And now, I'm going to make sure she never double-crosses me again.
Don't listen to her. She'll kill us both. Save me and I'll help you find her. I swear. Shut up, Jeanette.
I warned you to stay away from Tongue. He's turned you against me. I always looked out for you, but you couldn't stand my success. You had to meddle, didn't you? I didn't want it to end like this, but you forced me. You never gave me any credit for anything, Therese. I was the one calling the shots. Bertram was dancing on my leash. How does it feel to know that I beat you? Isn't it obvious? I'm about to rid the night of this deviant, backstabbing whore. Do you realize that despite her condition, she still fornicates with kind, no less? So despicable. So unclean. You're one to talk, dear sister. Or should I say daddy's little girl? Do you want to know just how depraved the Baron of Santa Monica can be? Shut up, Jeanette. You'd love the world to think you're a saint. When you thought I was asleep, I used to hear Father come in at night. I heard him whisper how much he loved you in your ear before he... Don't finish that sentence, or you're dead.
My God.
Don't you want to know what happened? How she became the pillar of the community she is today? Shut up. Just shut up! Don't try and stop me. I've had to overlook her treachery, her seduction, relations with my enemies, and the consequences of it. But I won't endure her any longer. Endure me? Dear sister, you've done everything you could to smother me. You love to bury me in your closet, along with all your other skeletons. I'm the good girl. You're the wicked one. You've done nothing but plot against me, when I had our best interests at heart. And despite that, I've always covered up your mistakes. I've taken care of you. And this is how you repay me? Taken care of me. You've done nothing but keep me down, blame me for every mistake. Did you expect me to let you rule my life until the end of time? No, sister. You've had it coming since our last sunrise. Is that right, dear? If it wasn't for me, you would have never survived this long. Remember? They tried to separate us, but I refused. I chose this life, and brought you into it so that we could stay together. Obviously, you've forgotten. She's a control freak. People, things, emotions. If she can't control something, she gets rid of it. And you're a wild animal. You'll rub up against anything that'll take you in for the night. Then when you're stuffed and bored, you bite the hand that fed you. I don't think that's possible. How could I ever think to trust her again? Trust me? Who could trust you after what happened with Father Dearest? Father loved me. I was a good girl. I always did what I was told. You always hated that he loved me. You disobeyed him. You brought men home when he wasn't there. You were an awful daughter to him. Father came home drunk one day and mistook me for Therese. Because I'd fallen asleep in her bed. Don't listen to her. She's lying. Therese walked in while he was there, and she saw me lying with him, and so she went to the closet and pulled out his hunting shotgun, loaded it with deer shot, and blew his mind out all over the silly clown wallpaper. That's a lie. Father killed himself because of Jeanette. She made him miserable. As I recall, he died with a smile on his face. Why? How will this time be any different?
Go ahead and kill each other. Oh boy.
Therese doesn't like to share. Jeanette's irresponsible. She's undependable. A venture like mine requires class and distinction, which is something a pigtailed face-painting harlot does not lend very well. You do have a way with words, sister. You're right. I'm not in the same class, am I? I mean, murderers are so respectful these days.
Damn. Go ahead and kill each other.
So, sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew this night might come. Well, any message you want me to give Father? An apology? A love letter?
Grab the gun. Give me the gun.
Why? How will this time be any different?
Wait a minute. Now we just stuck in the loop.
Sweet sister, is this how it has to end? I admit I always knew. Why?
So it seems like I gotta force one of them to overcome the other.
I'd be better off without her. Oh, yes, Therese. Without me, you'd be free to remake this city in your own image. It'd be the first beachfront morgue. So, sweet.
Damn. Well, who's it gonna be? Let's keep the crazy one. Grab the gun, Jeanette. Wow.
I should turn this on you next, but I won't. Without Jeanette's assistance. Tongue, you're no threat. I'll call off the feud if that will get you out of my city.
Damn. Why she don't like me? Shit. You the crazy.
I'm hiding out in an abandoned oil tank at the old gas station. I'll tell him that one condition of a truce is that
Oh, Teresa went out.
Business then is finally complete. What you witnessed here, not a word to anyone.
I got you. Damn. I wonder, like, what are the different outcomes of that little personality split we could have had, though? Damn. But yeah, basically Jeanette and Teresa, they were one person all along. I think Jeanette, or whatever, well, fuck, whoever the fuck they are at this point, I think that she's a Malkavian. I'm not sure, but I think she's Malkavian, which means she's a damn lunatic. But of course, initially you were led to believe that they're two separate people, which Jeanette possibly being the Malkavian and no. Wait. Yeah, Jeanette being the Malkavian and Teresa being probably one of like the more upper class clans. When in reality it's just one damn crazy Malkavian BPD bitch. But there's probably a way to get them to coexist with the right decisions, but I'm not sure. Okay. But we're basically done with that crazy bitch. Wait, I always forget. Where the hell is my apartment at? I gotta say, now that I've really taken this time to sit down with this game again, I'm starting to remember some of the deeper appeal of it, though. I think sometimes I jumped in kind of quick and was like, I don't feel like doing this shit. But now I'm like, okay, okay, I'm starting to remember why I like this so much. So we're gonna have a few more sessions of Vampire the Masquerade. For sure. It's a fun game. Hold on, let me see my character sheet real quick. Oh, I got 9 points again. Great. I should probably invest into something like combat related at this point. Like kind of give him some of the basics here, right? No. Firearm. Ooh. Okay. We're going to roll with that. Well, hope you guys enjoyed that little stream. I'll be back with more Vampire the Masquerade later.